Good afternoon. It is almost 2 p.m. I tried to sleep early last night. Well, early. I got to bed around 3 p.m. and just couldn't sleep. It was almost like very similar to like a panic attack sort of thing. And I kept reaching to my chest to see if my heartbeat was really fast, but it wasn't. But it felt like I was just continually out of breath. Got up, drank water to see if that would help, and did that a couple of times, and yeah, just didn't end up sleeping till 5, and then woke up at 1, and then I've just been on my phone all day. I'm gonna try to get stuff done. I gotta figure out how to get to sleep earlier, man. It's too much. I need to get some stuff done, like laundry. I need to get laundry done, and I need to get grocery shopping. I'm starting to get hungry, and I don't think I have really any food left. Maybe today's delivery day, plus I go get groceries. I don't know. We'll figure it out though.
I've had this laundry hamper since freshman year of college, so that makes it, holy shit, 6 years old. I hate the laundry machines here. At least they added this thing where you can use your phone to pay for stuff, so I remember when I used to have to like go to the bank all the time to get quarters, but man, it's so expensive. It's $2 for a load of laundry, and then another $2 for dryers. In total, I'm paying $4 every time I do my laundry. Fucking blows, dude. Up all my laundry. This is the part of laundry I hate the most, which is folding it all and putting it back. That's why sometimes when I'm feeling really lazy, I just put it on the floor and then I just pick up whatever I want to wear that day. Don't do that. That's bad. I got distracted playing MTG while still not touching my laundry. Look at this sealed pool. It's so ridiculous. I know like not a lot of people who follow me play MTG, but it feels good, man. Playing all 5 colors. We got Kefnet, Ajani, Ral, Dread Horde Invasion, and Finale of Glory. And I actually got to play it for 10 mana because I had a bunch of creatures with +1/+1 counters. So I got to make all these angels. It was cool. I took a screenshot. I'm really proud. Be proud of me, even if you don't understand. That's the reason why I bought a 2-seater.
I only have a 2-seater. Oh no, we have to take your car.
We're going shopping because we're gonna get tacos. Yeah, today is Game of Thrones. Wow, it is so washed out you can't even see what is happening here. But yeah, we're gonna go get stuff for tacos. I need to go grocery shopping, so I figured this is a, what the heck, why does this not close? And then go watch Game of Thrones. Mark looks homeless, look at him. Ooh, donuts sound good. Oh, bread? Do you guys wanna share bread or no? No. Okay.
Also, there's your salsa to get me.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna get salsa. I'm gonna buy a bunch of salsa. Yo, I'm gonna get one of these big ass salsas. I always forget to fucking bring my tote bags. I always feel like an idiot paying 10 cents or whatever. Feels bad. From the shopping trip, I got bread, salsa, the biggest container of salsa I could find. Got this good ass cheese. If you guys ever go to Ralph's, they have this thing called a Humboldt Fog. Shit's really good with crackers. That's that ritzy cheese shit. Not me.
You need to be done vlogging so I can cook.
Sorry.
Okay, and I got mayo, and I got chewy bars, and I got more pasta, and tortillas, and chicken, and Mark is gonna kill me if I'm not done soon. Here's Pop-Tarts. Alright, I'm fucking done. You happy?
Yeah, dude, I like how it's all on the counter now. Totally
Totally out of the way.
out of the way.
Is that just beef with onions?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Ashley doesn't really like peppers, so usually I do peppers, beef, and onion, but
I'll eat whatever for everybody else.
it doesn't matter. We don't even have peppers anyways.
Alright, well, I'm off to go get fluffy ribs.
Wiener, 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 wiener. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Wait, Mark, have you watched Game of Thrones?
I've read some plots.
Wait, Ashley, have you watched Game of Thrones?
I've read the books in high school.
Oh, Jesus, then. All right. Taco, taco. Something in my eye popped, and now I'm bleeding a lot from my eye.
I
don't know what to do here.
Yeah. Well, do you have your phone on you?
Yeah. Holy shit, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
I have to go to urgent care.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, though, they're not going to be there, right, on a Sunday?
It should redirect to somebody, but yeah, we might need it.
Just go somewhere.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Joshua Kim. I got a procedure done last Monday on my eyelid, and I was just kind of laying around today, and I don't know if one of the stitches popped or something, but I'm starting to bleed pretty profusely out of my eye again. I'm not sure what I should be doing here. Yes. And yeah, there's quite a bit of blood coming. Okay, will do. All right, thank you.
You should ask for his number as opposed to.
Uh,
What did he say?
just ice it.
What did he say? That's
He was
like.
like, it's like, yeah, around this time after surgery, it's pretty normal. And I was, it's like, he was like, I was like, when should I be worried? And he was like, you should probably be more annoyed than worried. It's not a big deal. Just ice it. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not that bad. It was just like fucking freaky though.
It was sudden and it's coming out of your eye, so it's pretty scary. And then like, obviously
I guess I can recap a little bit. So basically I called the doctor because they were like, because I was kind of worried, you know, turns out bleeding from the eye doesn't feel normal. And I called them and I got connected to my doctor and he was like, oh yeah, it's fine. Like things like this happen. You should just call me if the bleeding doesn't stop. But I think the bleeding is already substantially smaller than it was. And then, yeah, he was just saying you should just ice it over the closed eye. So, wow, that was scary. I got freaked out there.
it already stopped.
I just want to fucking watch Game of Thrones, dude.
This episode's so good it made your eye pop.
Jesus. Well, I got good footage. Yo, what's up, guys? Well, later tonight I was trying to edit my vlog and stuff like that, and then the same thing sort of happened. I just like started bleeding out of nowhere. Probably have some blood, dry blood on my hands and stuff. Hopefully this stops happening. At least I'm less freaked out about it. I hope it just stops bleeding in general. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. Just gotta trust the doctor, right? And I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I guess I'll talk a little bit about Game of Thrones. So this is the spoiler section. If you guys haven't seen this last episode, you don't need to see the rest of the vlog. That's all I'm gonna talk about for the rest of it. Game of Thrones, this episode was the third episode of season 8. We're on season 8, right? And basically we are at the cusp of the big war between the Night King and everybody else besides Cersei, because that bitch is spiteful. And I'm just gonna put this down so that at least I have one hand open. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera there. Honestly, my impressions after the episode is that I don't know, man. I'm just a little bit disappointed. There were some really good moments in this episode, but also kind of bad ones. One of the moments that I liked was sort of closing the loop on Theon's whole shtick. I'm glad that Arya was the one who got to have the big moment. But my biggest problem in this episode was actually just the sort of, like, space and distances don't seem to matter at all to the writers of Game of Thrones. The same thing sort of happened last season where it was, oh, Jon is up in the north and they need help, and Daenerys suddenly got from wherever she was to the north in like in the middle of that episode. I'm pretty sure on the map that's like a really far distance, and I don't know, it breaks my suspension of disbelief a little bit. Same thing happens in this episode where Arya's being chased through the castle. Well, actually, no, it's even funnier. Arya somehow gets to a point in the castle where it's just empty and there's only the zombies around, and she's just kind of like weaving in and out, Metal Gear Solid style. And then suddenly she's surrounded by a bunch of people, and then she like goes off into a closed library, and then the red lady is like, oh, you know what we say to death or whatever, blah blah. And then Arya's like, oh yeah, that's right, and she just runs off. And the next time we see her, she's flying at the Night King from behind him, and I'm just kind of like, how did this happen? What is this castle even like? How did she get from that area to this? I don't know. There's something kind of jarring about it. There's also just some kind of jarring things about Arya's character in general. All the way up until this point, she's kind of this very cool as a cucumber character who has gone through just about as much shit as anyone possibly could have. She's a trained killer. She's an assassin of the highest caliber. Nothing phases her, right? And everything up to this point, she's been built up that way. You know, even in the last episode with the questionable scene, she's in control. She's the one who decides, I want to do this because I'm a badass, right? And suddenly in this episode, she kind of turns into more of a, I don't know, like needs help all the time, and it was kind of jarring to see the change in character there. But I don't know, there was something that dissatisfying about this episode. Maybe it was about the fact that the Night King sort of appears and then disappears within the span of a single episode. There seemed to be a lack of gravity a little bit. I feel like now that we're done with the Night King arc, I mean, maybe, who knows, maybe things aren't as over as I think they are, but now we're supposed to go back and deal with Cersei's dumbass, right? And it's kind of weird because we were dealing with a world-ending threat with the Night King, and suddenly we're supposed to care about the Game of Thrones again. Like, I don't know, something feels a little jarring. It's kind of like you went from fighting gods and now we're fighting people again, and feels a little less impactful. Another thing that kind of bugged me in general was sort of Bran's whole thing this whole time. I get that he's the all-seeing god, the whatever, third eye raven, whatever. It doesn't feel like he actively does anything. He puts the plan together, I guess, but then I don't know, I was expecting some sort of like magicalness to the thing that he's doing, but instead it just feels like, oh, I've seen the future and the future goes like this, and yeah, I guess Arya beats the Night King, the end. And I don't know, it takes a little bit of the mystique away from what the whole Third Eye Raven is and the sort of the mystery around that, right? Because this whole time I thought it was the kind of thing where there's something deeply magical about the Third Eye Raven, and he's this all-seeing thing. He can see the future. He doesn't even have like a body. He goes from body to body. He's, yeah, I don't know. It's cool and magical and spiritual and not well understood. The final moment comes and basically you could have just replaced Bran with just a kid in a wheelchair and nothing would have changed. And I don't know, it was a little dissatisfactory. Maybe they pick it up again next episode, I'm not sure, but in the end I wasn't too satisfied with this episode, so I really hope that these last 3 episodes are bangers and end Game of Thrones in a satisfying way. That's all we really want. I just don't want to see another Darling in the Franxx type of situation here, which shouldn't happen, but you know, who knows? But yeah, that's gonna do it for my vlog. I think I should probably edit this real quick and toss it up. I hope my eyes just get better, and we'll see if I can even stream tomorrow. This is kind of worrying. Like maybe I overestimated my healing abilities because I felt so good, but maybe I should take off tomorrow as well. Feels a little bad. I felt like I was so close to getting my life in order, you know, going grocery shopping and thinking about working out again and getting my diet back on track, but then this happens and it just feels like I went like 3 steps forward and 2 steps backwards, so it's a little disheartening. But you know, tomorrow's another day and hopefully things will be on the up and up. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this vlog, guys. I will catch you guys tomorrow. I don't really have anything planned, so we'll see what happens. Wish me luck with this setback, guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.